Alright guys, so we are back in game on Counter-Strike 2 today, obviously looking at my inventory because I wanted to go over what I did about a week or two ago, which was complete maybe the craziest trade that I have done so far in my short but pretty wild cash trading career. We're going to be going over all the items I bought, how excited I am about some of these things, what my plan is for what a lot of these items are, and just kind of talk about the mechanics of all this as well, and show you guys some really cool items and some really cool stuff that I've been able to pick up, because I am honestly really happy with my inventory right now. You can even see the top of my inventory right now. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty banger. Getting all these items to come in and out of my inventory is really awesome. It's really exciting, but it also means I have a ton of work to do because I've spent so much money over the past 2 months buying, selling, and trading stuff, and I got to get this stuff sold. I got to get this stuff moving, and obviously it's significantly harder now without Buff 163 having cases and stuff like that. So I need to get to work. I need to get on the grind, but we have a video to make as well. But first, just want to mention, of course, if you are looking to sell any of your CS2 items, you can see I'm buying anything and everything. I'm buying tons of stuff. We have patches, we have stickers, we have agents, we have knives, guns, anything and everything for the right price. I'm definitely willing to buy. So if you're looking to turn your stuff into cold hard cash or crypto or any other payment method, definitely hit me up over on Twitter. First link in the description below. We can get you a deal done safely, effectively, efficiently, all that good stuff. And of course, you're supporting me, my channel, and my content as well. With that being said, let's get right into this. So this most recent trade, let me see if I can find the exact number for you guys. We had a total of, I don't even know, 6, 9, 11, 13, close to 1,500 items in this most recent trade. I would ballpark it around 1,500 items, maybe even a little bit more. And it starts right in this area, and it's also going to obviously have some stuff in my storage units and everything. But this trade starts off with some 9Z team glitters from Antwerp. I don't even know how many. Let me see if I can find how many real quick. We have 9Z glitters. Here's some of them. I don't know. Obviously, some of this stuff is already listed. Some of this stuff's getting sold. So just because I say a number doesn't mean it's all necessarily going to be here. But Antwerp stickers, obviously, they are borderless. I like them a lot. 9Z has a unique, cool sticker in this set. I do think 9Z is one of the ones that will go up, hopefully, if borderless stickers have some kind of run at some point. But I know a lot of people are saying, hey, borderless stuff has kind of been tanking lately. You know, Antwerp, Stockholm, none of this stuff has really been doing all that great. Paris, we know about all that. But for me, yes, is Antwerp, has it not exactly been on fire? Yeah, no, it hasn't. And is there also a ton of risk holding a bunch of borderless stuff, especially with Shanghai, 6 months away, and Valve maybe putting out another borderless set and blah, blah, blah. Yes, I do agree, but I also agree with what a comment I saw in one of my most recent videos about people talking about borderless stickers and saying how community sentiment is near an all-time low for borderless stickers. For so long, people wanted borderless stickers, and they thought they were so cool, awesome, amazing, blah, 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 but now people are really turning the tides on them. We're getting so many borderless stickers. They all look the same. People are bored. People are upset. People are done with them, whatever. So this might be an opportunity with prices down and community sentiment down to do like a contrarian investment into a lot of borderless sticker stuff and wait for the community to be back more on them and catch that price rise. I don't really know how much more room to fall Antwerp and Stockholm and all this stuff have. Obviously, it can always go down more, and catching a falling knife is always a little bit scary, but I think buying a lot of this borderless stuff at some good prices could be exciting, and that's something I'm excited for. So I don't mind buying some of this borderless stuff, even though it's been down. Obviously, there's a lot of risk buying this much borderless stuff and this much Antwerp stuff, but man, if this stuff gets hot, this can end up being a huge, amazing trade as well. Next, we have Antwerp Contenders autograph capsules. How many of these do I have? Contenders auto. This is the biggest item in this trade. 494 Antwerp Contenders autograph capsules, which is just insane. And obviously the big thing about this autograph capsule being the one with the rocks hollow in it. So there's always going to be demand, and there's always going to be a reason for this capsule specifically to stand out no matter how many borderless stickers we get, because man, this rocks hollow is so sick, so crazy, so expensive. People love it. And yeah, it gives us the opportunity to pull that. It also has some other cool stickers and stuff in it as well. But man, that rocks hollow is the big chase one, and I got 494 of these, like I said, which is just absurd. I mean, that's definitely a crazy amount. It's going to take forever to sell. And like I said, Buff 163 not being able to sell them on there, that's definitely a big hit to me with this trade specifically, but it's going to be okay. We have Antwerp 2022 Contenders capsules. How many of these bad boys do we got? I know I got a lot of these as well. Antwerp Contenders, I have 134. This is the item that is sold the fastest so far. I've already sold 85 of these, but I did get 134 of these capsules. Again, this is not my favorite capsule by any means, but it does have some good stuff in it. Team Spirit and Eternal Fire are decent. Outsiders is very good. And you also have 9Z in here, which is another good one. So you have some good stickers in this capsule. Again, I'm not super high on Antwerp stuff in general right now. I don't necessarily love that capsule, but I think it has some room to do some good stuff, and it's not the worst capsule in the world. Like I said, it's already been selling pretty fast so far, and I got a good price on all of these items as well. So even though I definitely have some room for these items to go down a little bit or to take some time to sell them and everything and still be okay. We have Antwerp Challengers capsules now, 251 of these bad boys. These are probably the least interesting capsules from Antwerp. You have G2, which is like okay. You have Imperial, which used to be okay, but now with the Copenhagen Imperial coming out, it's definitely not as cool. You have MIBR, which is decent. Vitality is like okay. Not really any like a crazy insane chase sticker from this capsule, so I do think that one's going to take a little bit longer to sell, but again, I got good prices, so I can wait. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. We do have the Challengers Autograph capsule, though, which I am a lot more excited about. Challenger Autos, I have 317 of these, and the reason I like this one so much is this one has the Vinny. Now, Vinny is a sticker that I am individually invested in, and it is one of my favorite stickers. You also have the Wood 7 or the Woody or whatever, which is a cool one. You definitely have some nice stickers in this collection. Now, obviously, there's going to be way less demand for autograph capsules and autographs in general and blah, blah, blah. But like I said, we have some time to sell all this stuff. And at least if I'm going to get a bunch of autograph capsules, I want to get stuff with some chase stickers in it. But again, this trade overall is very risky. Like I said, I got a good deal. I got some good prices. But buying this many autograph capsules from a set that's this old and when borderless stickers are down, this is a little bit crazy, a little bit risky. And it's going to be so much labor and hard work and stuff to even get through and sell all this stuff, but that's obviously the risk that I'm willing to pay to try and make hopefully a decent amount of money on this deal. Now, of course, we have even more stuff. It's in a case called the Revolver cases. I bought like 1,000 Revolver cases from somebody, so I had this storage unit called Revolver cases, but that's where I've thrown all of this extra stuff into, and I just haven't renamed it yet. But if we scroll up to the top, we can see what we got going on here. We have more Contenders autograph capsules. Again, we just have so many of those. Those are going to take forever to get through. Do we have anything different here? Again, we have more Challengers autograph capsules as well. We have a ton of those. You guys can just see exactly what's going on. The Challengers Antwerp capsules as well. This trade was so crazy. Obviously, it took a lot of time to get through as well. We have a Cloud9 holo. I think I did randomly get one of those. We hadn't even talked about in that deal, but yeah, I just kind of threw that in. Yeah, we had one Cloud9 Antwerp holo, which again has taken definitely a big hit with the Cloud9 Copenhagen coming out, but I still think it's a cool sticker. It still has some value. I don't really mind it. Here is one of the biggest pieces of this trade, and one of the things that I'm most excited about, though. This is where a lot of the value is. I don't know if we can find all of these, but yeah, we do have 30. Count them, 30, maybe even 31. 31 rocks holos, and this is so sick. This is what I'm so excited about. And again, do I want to own 31 of these? Is that good? I don't know. It's going to take some time to sell these, but this is where so much of the value is, and I've never even owned a rocks holo, I don't think, but now owning 31 of them at an amazing price is so cool for me. Obviously, this is a very, very highly sought after sticker. The price has been very volatile, up and down all over the place, but this thing is definitely worth some big money. It's worth some big dollars. People will pay for this. This is something that does have genuine demand. People are excited. This was the biggest part of this trade, was picking up 31 of these rocks holos, and of course, since I was getting 31 of this very, very cool sticker, that's another reason why I was so willing and able to take some of the other cheap stuff, like buying 500 capsules that are worth 25 cents. That's not really worth the time necessarily to make like a couple cents on each one of those, but if I can also pick up some rocks holos with them and make some potentially big money on this, and also own a very, very cool item in this game at the same time, of course I'm going to do that. But yes, this is the biggest part that I really want to show off to you guys from this trade. 31 rocks holos, and hopefully I'll be able to make some big money off those. Here you can see we have an Outsiders holo from Antwerp as well. Again, another unique borderless sticker that I'm definitely excited about from this collection. We have some Prisma cases. Prisma cases I love. We have 276 Prisma cases. These are rare cases that I think are very good and are going to increase in value. So even if it does take some time to sell these, I'm still excited to hold these. These are some of my favorite cases. Prisma 2 probably being my favorite, but Prisma 1 has also had some very, very good potential and returns and stuff like that. More Prisma cases, more rocks holos. We do have some other stuff going down here. We have a simple collection. We have a simple Rio gold, a simple Rio holo, simple holo from Antwerp. Antwerp, simple hollow from Paris, simple hollow from Stockholm, simple gold from Paris, simple gold from Antwerp, and the simple gold from Stockholm. So that is a very, very cool collection to me. A nice little simple line of stickers. We have some 9Z hollows from Antwerp. Again, we had the glitters before. Now we have the hollows. I think this Cloud9 stuff, I want to say that these are mine. Did he give me more Cloud9 stuff? Yeah, okay. So we ended up having, these are not mine. These are a part of the cash trade as well. We ended up getting 8 of these Cloud9 Antwerp hollows. I didn't even know that. So that's kind of cool. We have some more 9Z hollows. We have a Monacy Gold from Antwerp 2022. The Easy Monacy sticker. Very cool. Got the little like Harry Potter lightning bolt, ecstatic lightning bolt, whatever you want to call it, thing going on. Obviously, anytime you can get a Monacy Gold, it's going to be cool. We have some Furia Antwerps. We have some Operation Breakout cases, which I do believe have been doing pretty well lately. And then finally, the end of this Prisma 2 cases. These are all my personal investments. These aren't actually part of the trade. The last item that was a part of this trade was picking up a knife as well. This StatTrak bayonet Autotronic, I believe it's factory new. Yes, in factory new. Obviously, StatTrak knives aren't necessarily my thing. They're not necessarily a lot of people's things, but picking up a bayonet is always cool, and getting a factory new bayonet Autotronic, again, as another piece of this trade at a good deal at a good price. It might take some time to sell, whatever, but we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, just want to showcase to you guys the types of trades and the types of deals and the types of items that I have coming in and out of my inventory at a regular basis. I think being able to document my journey as a cash trader and collector and investor in this community is something really cool I can do with my YouTube channel, and something I want to show off to you guys. So hopefully you've seen some cool stuff. Maybe you've learned something from this video. I don't know. But yeah, definitely stay tuned for more. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace, and wish me luck with this crazy trade as well.